It started as good afternoon or good morning. I'm going to say good afternoon for the afternoon classes. But again, good morning. Your favorite teacher, Mr. Pinal, is right here. Oh my God, look what I have here in front of me. We have today's exam. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to pass? Listen to this brief summary. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the greatest president in my eyes, the 7th president of the United States of America, Andrew Jackson. Again, ladies and gentlemen, things that you need to know for today's exam. Again, the spoil system. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a friend of Andrew Jackson and you help him out in his political campaign, he will assure you that you surely will have a government job. Again, it doesn't matter if you're not qualified, if you're illiterate, you don't know how to read, you don't know how to write. Doesn't matter. You scratch his back, you helped him out throughout his political campaign, so he'll go ahead and help you out by rewarding you a government job. Again, you don't need to be qualified for the position. Other things, during the election of 1828, he ran, his campaign slogan was, "I am a common man. I'm a simple person. I'm just like the farmer, like the laborers, like anybody that works with hands." Because of this, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Jackson went ahead and extended all voting rights as well to the common folks, to the white people. Again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, voting rights only extended to the white man, not African Americans and not the women. Women will get the vote later on. Other things to know. Remember, Cherokees, out of all the native tribes that existed east of the Mississippi River, the Cherokees were the only ones that did not sign the accordance that they were going to go ahead and be relocated. The Cherokees took it a step further. They're going to go ahead and sue Georgia in the Cherokee Nation versus Georgia. Here, John Marshall will go ahead and give them a big V, a big victory. And on that victory, it states that they could go ahead and stay in their land. Of course, Andrew Jackson will veto that bill, and he's going to force them to leave. And you need to know for today's exam that their final destination will be in Oklahoma. Use a map. Use our surrounding area as well. Something else that is always on the STAR exam would be the nullification crisis. I want you to remember this guy, John C. Calhoun. He is vice president to Andrew Jackson. I want you to even go ahead and remember South Carolina. Link them up. Link these two up. John C. Calhoun, he's from South Carolina. He is telling the people of South Carolina, if you don't agree with taxes, don't pay them. It's all right, don't freaking pay them. Again, word will get back to the great Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson is, of course, upset, and he will not only, he's at the point of killing John C. Calhoun for talking behind his back, but he will go ahead and send his military to South Carolina, where he's going to go ahead and force him to pay that tax. And again, he was violating our 10th Amendment. Last thing that you need to remember for this exam, the Missouri Compromise of 1820. Henry Clay, the great compromiser, the best song that you've ever heard in U.S. history. Missouri will come in as a slave state, and in order to keep the balance between slave states and non-slave states, we will go ahead and add Maine as a free state, maintaining the balance and maintaining the peace in the United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all that I have to say. Don't let me down. I got a balance.